And you would say it is the Christmas tree. And we have something for you today that is brand new. It is just a beautifully made, this looks real. I can't even believe it. It just absolutely kind of just made me stop in my tracks. It's H209439. This is Ed on Air along with Santa's Best, the Blue Royal Spruce tree. We have 4 phenomenal colors. All of them are on our best easy payment plan. Plug it in and go. You can customize your light look. No needles on the floor.
Yep.
Easy to assemble. We'll go through all of that in just a minute, but let's talk some details and let's talk some heights. So we're going to start out. This is the still to be topped off.
Yes.
This is going to be our 5 foot.
So I'll show you how easy it is.
There we go. 6 easy payments for you of $31.50. Next up is going to be 6.5 feet. This is going to be 6 easy payments of $46.50. Over here next to me, I'm guessing to my left,
Exactly.
This is going to be our 7.5 foot, $53.17, 6 easy payments. And then the star here is the 9 footer, 6 easy payments of $71.50. These are unbelievably realistic.
In that beautiful blue spruce, we know blue spruce because they have a little bit of the down-swept branch, and they have, of course, then the slightest blue hue to them. And when they're lit up and you get them home, you can really see that little tinge of blue across the branches. And this is a partnership, again, with DeGeneres, her love of decor, her love of Christmas and the holidays. She really does it up. Her relationship with Santa's Best, and Santa's Best is known as being one of the leaders in the industry in Christmas trees.
Well, since what, 1898, they've been a pioneer when it comes to holiday decor.
Exactly. So she partnered with one of the very best in the business, and the idea with these is to make Christmas time with family, time to gather around and enjoy and take the sort of frustration out of the Christmas tree.
Well, think about it. Have you and your family gone out and what starts out is the great family day
Cocoa and fun.
ends up with like yelling, screaming, tears, nobody's happy, and then it's like plop the tree in, and then there's putting the lights on, which always ends up in an argument. Lights done for you. You get to customize the light look too.
You can
all with the remote control.
You can customize the light look, and the beauty of it too is another frustrating, I know every year, wrapping the lights around the tree. You either have a light out, or it doesn't quite reach, or you're running out in the 11th hour to buy more lights. That's all taken care of for you, and I can walk you through all of the ways we achieve that for you.
Number one, how do we set it up when we get it home?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you on the 5 foot. If you want a tree with ease, this is it. You simply, it comes with your stand. You're going to have the one piece. When you get it home, you're going to take the tree topper, and we can see what we call the power in the pole here at Santa's Best. And what that means is all the power is housed in the pole, so there's not a lot of wires and things that you have to plug in. You just drop that right into place, and boom.
Well, that was fast.
It lights up from top to bottom, and we have what we call, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up and show you. It's fail-safe. So if a light should go out, you're not going to lose all of your lights. So even if one should go out, there's no worries with that. So the power, again, is in the pole. Everything is housed in there. Not a lot of things to plug in. And that easy-on technology, if you lose a light, you're not going to lose the whole strand. Comes with the remote, and I'll walk you through some of the functionality. So this is your color change. This is going to be the first one on your remote. It's going to go through the greens and the purples and the blues, and it's going to be a real gentle light change, which is really lovely. You click it again, you're going to have a steady pastel. So those are those lovely pastel colors, and that's going to give you a little bit of the pink, the blues, the yellows, and the greens. Steady multi means we're going to go back to that beautiful color, and it's going to stay on steady for you. Or for those people that just love white,
I'm a white
there's your
girl.
steady white, and then you can add your ornaments.
Oh, let me tell you something. These are beautiful. They're easy to assemble. The lights are done for you. Brand new today. We have them for you on a featured price. Each of them on a featured price, each of them on 6 easy payments. If you take a look at your screen, you will see the featured price much, much better for you than the comparable retail value. So this is when you say, Maybe, you know, you've just moved, you're done getting the real tree. Maybe you have a gorgeous big home and you do a real tree, but now you want to have maybe a tree, you know, in the dining room or a second tree in the basement. This is how you can do it. And by breaking it up into 6 easy payments, we're able to make it a little bit easier on the wallet during the holidays, when I know so many of our wallets tend to be a little bit strapped. By the way, you are getting the tree, you're getting the stand, you're getting the foot pedal.
Exactly.
The remote 9-volt battery and extra bulbs. What is the foot pedal?
And when we come back, Katie, I'm going to show you there's one right under the 9-foot
look at
tree.
that. Okay.
So you can either use the foot pedal or the remote. And I'll show you that again as soon as we come back. Another option and another feature that I like is this ability of just ease. For my parents, they're getting older. My mom's in her 70s. My dad will be turning 80 next year. They had an artificial tree before, but you literally would haul that heavy box down. It was piece by piece, A into B and C into D, and it was just sort of an exercise in frustration, I think.
Yep.
The beauty of this is your pieces just all click together. It's that simple. And what's wonderful about our branches with this memory steel is when you take it out of the box, they're going to fall into place for you. You're going to have very little work with adjusting the branches.
Nice, because that can end up taking time. When I think about, you know, faux trees in the past, they didn't look real, they didn't feel real. It took a while to kind of get it to where you want.
To get it into place.
This is where technology gets you. This is the advancement.
Yes.
I have one quick question before we talk about the foot pedal. When we talk about 9 feet, does that include the stand, or is that
so
9 feet plus the stand?
Yep. So 9 feet from top to bottom. Again, your stand will be included. The remote, which gives you all of those great color options, is going to be included, and your foot pedal.
Okay. And so the foot pedal is the other way that we can
exactly.
do the lights.
So if you have the remote tucked away, or you're just heading off to bed, or you're starting in the morning and you want to get it going, you don't have to bend over. You don't have to get under the tree. Just with that foot pedal, the press of the foot, it's going to take you again through all of those light options, your pastel and your color change and your color morphing and your warm white. Santa's Best, Ellen DeGeneres, that partnership, the beauty is we get that warm white, which Santa's Best is known for. You don't get sort of that yellowy tone.
No, this is old school.
Or too bright. It's a warm white. And again, there's going to be your warm white. We can see the beautiful color change and the pastels with the push of a button, or you can choose to use your remote, which is included as well.
Beauty, elegance, and ease during the holidays. Yes, we'll take it. So with the 9 foot, how many sections does that come in?
So there's going to be 4. You're going to have your base, you're going to have your middle, 3. Wait, I'm trying to think. So 2 for the 5 feet and 4 for the 9 feet.
Okay.
So the least you're going to put together is 2 pieces in your 5 foot.
Okay, so you just have a few more pieces than with this.
Exactly, but they all, again, with that power in the pole, again, everything is housed in the pole, no extra wires, no messing around, and they drop in one after the other, and you're going to see it light up from top to bottom as you drop the pieces in.
Well, you know what I really like about this is that, you know, we were talking about faux trees of the past. The needles kind of hurt. They didn't look or feel real. These are soft to the touch. They feel real. They actually are softer than the real tree needles I've come to find in the past.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't have the mess on the floor.
No
or maybe
sap.
you have animals. I know my dogs like to try to drink out of the water, which isn't the greatest thing. No. So you have a lot of those features that are wonderful too. Also, what's nice about these is they're a mix of PE and PVC, which means those PE branches are going to give you the more realistic look, and those are on the outermost portion of all of the trees. So you're going to get that realistic, beautiful cluster of branches on all the trees.
Nice.
As well.
I want to give you a couple details here. The 5 and the 6.5 have been our most popular sizes. So if you would like that 5 foot, first of all, the 5 foot is 6 easy payments of $31.50, 240 LED lights, 1,164 tips, a diameter of 32 inches. We move over to the 6.5. 6 easy payments of $46.50, the 6.5, 420 LED lights, 1,962 tips, 44 inches in diameter. I apologize for reading, but there's no way I'm remembering.
But hey, me either. You can't flush. I get caught up sometime and at this hour of the morning.
Right. Here's the 9 foot. We're skipping because we're out of order here. The 9 foot is 720 LED lights, 5,006 tips, 59 inches in diameter. This is an
big
unbelievable
mama
tree.
jama.
And then the 7 foot right next to me is going to be 480 LED lights, 7.5 foot rather, 400 LED lights, 2,574 tips, 48 inches in diameter, 6 easy payments of $53.17. It's a traditional looking tree to see, to touch, but you don't have to go traipsing around in bad weather. You don't have to clean up all the needles that end up lasting until June.
Hide the backside that's got a spotty hole in it. The little Charlie Brown tree.
You put it up, you plug in the sections, you plug it into the wall, and then you can decorate it or just leave it with the lice. It's up to you.
And I'm a big fan of, if you love a real tree, get that real tree that you love, but maybe there's a space in the house, maybe you have a foyer or a landing that you'd love to fill up with a 5-foot tree. I've even seen the 5-foot tree done. We've done this here before at QVC with a big round hall table, and then that's placed on top, and then you put your tree skirt around it, and it becomes just this beautiful centerpiece in the house. So maybe the additional tree that you pick up here is for that second room in the house, but they're always wonderful to have, or to pick up for someone starting their first home. It's a wonderful gift.
Well, it is, and you can put it up as early as you like and leave it up as late as you like because it's not going to die. Real quickly, you did say these kind of fall into place.
They do. That's that memory steel branches, so you're going to find them in the box. Would you take this out and put the pieces together? You're just going to barely have to zhuzh the branches. They fall right into place. And with the blue spruce, they have a downswept look.
It's H209439. They are brand new today. We have the 5-foot, the 6.5, the 7.5, the 9-foot. 6 easy payments ranging from $31.50 to $71.50. Ah, they're easy and they're pretty too. I like that. So we do have a quick update for you. We're back to the wreath and the garland. We started with 2,000 total. If you would like the garland, we only have a couple dozen left.